The ice lake at Polar Peak is beginning to melt as players break through the ice in the first ever event of Season 9 to resurrect Greasy Grove. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another Fortnite video for Season 9. A few secret location changes have been going on at the Ice Lake at Polar Peak. The once lost location of Greasy Groves is slowly being built. With some pictures and leaked images of what's actually going on underneath the Ice Lake, people believe that this is going to be the return of Greasy Grove, a once lost OG location back into the game. Of course, these changes come at a time where we're seeing changes at Polar Peak, leading players to believe that the Ice Castle and the Iceberg is about to collapse, possibly into the Ice Lake. Tying these theories and ideas together is this very important leak that players are sharing online of the Ice Lake with all of the ice removed. This surely means at some point, all of the ice in the Ice Lake is either going to melt away or be destroyed, possibly by players. Players do believe if the ice is going to disappear, it's going to be in some kind of crazy event, possibly some kind of community live event, where players across all servers can go to this location and start to dig the ice up, much like the dig site events that we had back in Season 8. All we can tell right now from this image is the ice at the Ice Lake is not going to be here forever, and with the iceberg rapidly melting and soon to fall apart, it does seem like this is going to be an event, and it should be the next one coming to Season 9. And of course, we do know there is definitely something happening underneath the Ice Lake. Apart from the fact that there are actually items frozen away in the ice, and even these vending machines teasing players. But apart from all of that stuff, we also know there is something even more important underneath the Ice Lake right now. We discussed on a previous video this white block, which can be found underneath the Ice Lake. This white block can only be seen under the ice in replay mode, and it represents a location that is soon to have an event. Back in Season 8, all of the dig sites had this white block, and now fast forward to Season 9, this white block is underneath the ice, meaning there is definitely going to be an event here, and this, if anything, is the proof. Guys, with Greasy Grove coming back, a once OG location, how do we think it's going to play into the storyline? Is it going to become a futuristic Greasy? Or is it just going to be a cool nostalgic relic for players who used to play in the older seasons? Guys, let me know what you think is going to be in this Greasy Grove event. And how do you think it's going to shape the storyline? Guys, I do want to talk a little bit more about the details of the actual events that we know so far. So remember, if you do want to support the channel, make sure you use the support to creator code that's on the screen right now. Alright guys, let's get into the video and talk about the event. Okay, this is it.
Has the event started?
No, it's not started yet. Just give it some time.
I am very cold though.
Yo, just shut up. What's wrong with you? What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Fortnite video. We are here at Polar Peak. Or are we actually at Greasy Grove? Maybe. Yo, there is a crazy buzz at the moment around Greasy Grove coming back, because apparently the event is supposed to be happening really soon. And we've already had a few interesting leaks, which I'm sure I've already talked about. I want to get into the details about how this is all going to go down. And nobody is landing here. This place is always dead. The Ice Lake is ready for an update. I think it's about time. We're soon going to be able to break through this ice. It's going to happen. One day. One day I'll have you. What you get for shooting me, boy? So there's a couple of different ways this event is going to break out. And I think I know exactly what these ways are going to be. But which one it is? I mean, maybe it could be both. Oh my god. Before I explain, let me just run around in circles because I got no mats and I need to get my health up so I don't want to get shot. And so, yo, homie, when you come over and play. Yo, dude, we're talking about the Ice Lake thing. You know, the whole event that's coming up. That's what we're going to be doing. So, like, if you want to hang out, just don't shoot me, all right? A lot of players are saying it's going to melt. And you can kind of see here, this kind of looks a little different. It never used to be this watery, maybe? Things like these trucks slowly coming back into the game, right? They're gonna be slowly more accessible. I really don't trust you. I might have to kill you. And of course it could crack, but I think that's what Polar Peak's doing. I think Polar Peak is going to be cracking and the ice lake is going to be melting. A combination of the two possibly will bring through this new event. Is it going to be like a dig site community event? Possibly. Or is it just going to be one of these things that suddenly happens in the update? Remember how Polar Peak used to melt over the course of season 7? It could just be like that. If you take that gun, you're getting gunned down. I swear, man. You take that gun, you're getting gunned down. In fact, I think most signs point towards it being some kind of community event where we dig up the ice and unveil Greasy Grove. And we've already seen there's buildings and stuff underneath the ice lake already, so it's basically going to happen. It's just when. I might need you to have a gun. Oh my god, he's got a gun. Dude, are we teaming? Dude, are we teaming? Oh my god, we're teaming. Oh my god, I feel dirty. What game are we playing right now? Seriously. By the way, I've seen those live streams online about Greasy Grove melting. Like, I don't know what they're talking about. Maybe they've seen something that I haven't seen, but yeah, some of those, see you later, boy. Alright, dude. Whatever. I don't have a shotgun. What's someone supposed to do? Seriously, what is someone supposed to do without a shotgun? Epic? Epic? So there was something I've been thinking about. I've been thinking about this for a little while. We sort of know Polar Peak is going to change. Polar Peak is probably going to collapse at some point because it's resting on an iceberg. And I think we're assuming that the castle is going to crash into the ice lake. Surely. I mean, if it's going to fall off, it's going to land in the ice lake. It's inevitable. There's a gun here with no ammo. Who is here? If the castle is going to fall into the ice lake, it's going to leave a massive amount of damage on the ground. But then it adds up, right? Apparently, there's also quite a big ditch at the bottom of it. I basically heard a bunch of people saying that that was true. There's like a large amount of ground and land underneath Greasy Grove. And obviously, the Greasy Grove location, there's a lot of space. So maybe this castle really is going to fall down. It can make a massive ditch right at the bottom of this new Greasy Grove location. That would be pretty sweet.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I don't really know. I don't know what's going on here. Cat, help me out. Or whatever changes they're making here at Polar Peak, it's creeping me out. Give me a shotgun. Come on, give me a good shotgun. Give me a good shotgun. Give me a good shotgun. Whatever, dude. Houston, target's in sight. Some kind of ball-like vehicle. We're moving in. Oh, this guy wants it. Ooh. Seriously, shout out to that guy for really wanting it. Most people in Borders just run away, you bunch of cowards. Guys, it really does look like to me that this is going to be the next event. We might be wrong. It might be some kind of Polar Peak event before the Greasy Grove event. It could literally be anything. We're still kind of waiting to see what Season 9 is all about. But Greasy Grove does seem to be on the menu, the return of an OG location. And I'm pretty excited for it. All right, now I'm in the ball. I'm going to avoid all fights that I can get into until I get into the top 2. What? I never said I wasn't a hypocrite. One man's greatest strategies. Dude, this is ridiculous. There's a big boy fight going on over there. You can see homie over there. I don't know what he's doing. You got the counterattack down here of Captain Trash Sparrow. And of course, I'm making the biggest, boldest play we've ever seen in Fortnite history. There's a fight going on. Oh my god, it's up there. Epic, you were right to keep the ballers in. You were right all along. It's all going on. We got a guy over there. We got a guy over there. We got a guy down here. Oh my god. He's moving. He's on the move. He's searching for the enemy. Where you going, friend? Oh, you're in trouble. I'm coming in. Yo, bro, you know what? I'm not even gonna complain. I think I deserved entirely to be shotgunned in the face. This is a fantastic Season 9 strat. I hope to see this in the World Cup. There's no doubt that it's gonna be.